you to stop. I need you to stop. Now you're touching me. Give me your other hand now. You stop touching shit. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
From smacking a police officer over a simple parking dispute to throwing a wild tantrum during a routine traffic stop. These are times when entitled Karens lose all control, insult cops, and instantly regret their life choices. Now starting with this furious daughter who thought throwing tow truck equipment and slapping a cop would save her car.
You gotta come this way.
Back up from me. Back up from me.
Hey, Eunice, give me a 44. Hey, stop. I need you to listen.
That's good. You're trying to take my car for what?
When you park your car illegally and block a dumpster, dealing with a tow truck is just part of the consequences. But instead of accepting a simple $62 drop fee to get their vehicle back, this mother and daughter decided to rush downstairs and turn a minor inconvenience into a chaotic street brawl.
Hey.
You already back up.
Okay. You gotta come this way.
Back up from me. Back up from me.
Hey, Eunice, give me a 44. Hey, stop. I need you to listen.
That's good. You're trying to take my car for what right now?
The tow truck driver was simply doing his job, but the women repeatedly grabbed his equipment and threw his dollies into the grass. When police arrived to de-escalate the situation, the daughter makes her first massive mistake by smacking the officer's hand. Apparently, she thought physical violence was a valid negotiation tactic.
And you're gonna let him?
I need you to listen.
And you're gonna let him?
Back up. He's doing his job. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Relax. Stop. Now you're touching me. Get the ground. Get the ground. You don't touch me. What's wrong with you? Because you don't get to touch me like that. What is wrong with you? No. You just smacked my hand, girl. What's wrong with you? No. Now you're going to jail for something stupid. Now you're going to jail for something stupid. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm not gonna say it again. You're gonna get tased. It's not gonna go in. It's not gonna go nice for you. You need to give me your hand now. Relax. Give me your other hand now. Relax. You stop touching shit. You doesn't matter. Stop touching shit. You don't get to touch anything. Give me your hand now. Relax. Stop. You back the f up because you about to get tased. All right, you're gonna go to jail too.
After physically striking an officer, the daughter is shocked to find herself being ordered to the ground, despite multiple lawful commands to put her hands behind her back. She prioritizes holding onto her phone to record the incident, because obviously getting a good camera angle is much more important than avoiding a taser deployment.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
You're not gonna throw me. I am on the ground. What is
Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put her in handcuffs. Stop resisting. Put her in. Get down. Put her in handcuffs.
This is resisting.
Stop resisting. Put her in. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Even if you take me, I don't care. Just please let her. There's a baby upstairs, please. There's a baby upstairs. There's a baby upstairs, please. Please, there's a baby upstairs, please. Please.
I'm very confused. Why am I on this floor when I got and I did.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
My little brother's upstairs. My little brother.
Why are you towing the car?
She was parked here. The vehicle was left unattended.
Okay.
It says no parking. She's blocking the dumpster.
Okay.
I hooked it up. She came running down.
Okay.
Offered her the 6250 drop.
Okay.
She started talking hella shit. That this, that, and the third. I'm like, look, if you continue, I'm gonna tow the car. She kept on. I started to set my dollies up. She would grab them and throw them into the grass.
Okay.
I went to set my bars
You're
up.
not gonna tell them how you push
I didn't push her. I don't have a body cam.
Everything's on recording. You're good.
I'm walking with my dollies and she's trying to like push me out the way. and
So
stuff
which
like that.
one hit you?
No,
Any of them hit you? They just pulled up.
See, they just pushed.
So
They didn't physically hit.
whoever was grabbing the tow truck stuff,
That
I
was
saw
the-
her
the mom.
grab it.
The mom.
Okay. That's why she's in handcuffs.
The daughter, every time I would set my dollies up, she would grab him and toss him into the grass.
Okay.
The daughter, the one that
Well,
you
she's going to jail for smacking my hand when I was trying to push her away. So that's resisting. She's going to jail for something else.
Well,
anything happened to you besides her trying to block the job?
I'm not hurt. I'm not worried. I'm not hurt.
Perfect.
I'm not hurt.
So anything?
I was
so
trying
besides
to my dollies up.
So besides her just trying to stop you from equipping, there's nothing else.
I'm grabbing my dollies. I'm just using that as an example real quick. Like she would try to push me out the way.
Okay.
I didn't physically touch her. I didn't put my hands on her. Nothing. My hands were on my equipment the whole time.
Okay.
Once she's finally in handcuffs, the daughter tries to play the victim, claiming she was just trying to follow instructions. The officer immediately hits her with a harsh reality check. You don't get to tense up, smack a cop, and then pretend you were cooperating the whole time.
Get this straight, because he explained to you before. When we give you lawful commands to get on the ground and put your hands behind your back, you have to do that. Yes, we gave you that multiple times. Even when I was trying to get your hands behind your back, you were tensing up. You know, when you're tensing up, at that point, you're resisting, man.
You're right, because I had already followed instruction.
No,
yeah,
you did
as
not,
you can
man.
see, I'm an honest person. I'm willing to admit yes when it's yes and no when it's no.
So you was resisting?
After I followed instruction and you guys continued to throw me all over the place.
You was not following instruction.
So I didn't get on the floor on my knees like you guys specified.
Y'all
didn't say get on your knees and put your hand behind your... No, you guys said get down on the floor, get on your knees. That's what you guys said. And I did that. And I had my phone in my hand. So clearly if you guys would have said put your hands behind your back, I probably would have put my phone down to avoid getting thrown all over the place because you guys
and through
said,
grabbing your arms and put your hands behind your back, you don't tense up. You don't get to tense up.
Oh, absolutely.
That's resisting. You don't get to do that. No, you're not,
man. Something and I did it, and then you guys still pursued to do the most. Like, yeah, of course I tensed up. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out why you guys are doing all this. Y'all told me to get down. I'm down. What am I gonna do?
So we told you to get down.
I'm gonna run
we
away on
told
my
you
knees.
to put your hands behind your back. We did. And then you continued. You continued to record because that was your priority. Your priority wasn't to listen to us. Your priority was to record the situation.
No,
that's what the priority
was. Before you guys got here. When you guys got here, my priority was to listen to you guys. When y'all said get down, I got down.
So obviously we're not gonna agree to reason. So what we're gonna do when it comes to discussing about what happened, we'll just do that in court.
I mean, well, at this point, you guys didn't even listen to what we had to say happened. Y'all just been talking to him. There's 5, 6, 7 officers, and he's just standing here by the truck, not doing nothing, just standing here guarding. Like, if I could get out, he refused to talk to me.
The reality of her actions finally sets in when the officer breaks down the charges. To make matters worse, she had marijuana in her possession, adding drug charges to her growing list of problems. Because both she and her mother decided to fight the police, they also risked having Child Protective Services called for the siblings left upstairs.
Okay, so right now you're going to jail for battering a law enforcement officer. You don't get to touch me, and on top of that, resisting. All that could have been avoided. All I was doing was pushing you away so we can talk about it. At the end of the day, he has a job to do. He has a contract from here to tow any vehicles that block that parking lot or that parking space. You chose to park there. That's no one's fault but yours. And all you had to do was just talk to me. But because you were such at a high elevated state, you didn't want to reason. Putting your hands on me is unacceptable. So that's what you're going to jail for.
I didn't put my hands on you.
Yes, you did. It's caught on camera. It's caught on camera.
All I did
you don't get the smack. No.
All I did was move your hand
listen.
away from my
You will get. That's your argument. That's what you're going to stick with. You will get that in court. At the end of the day, you're still going to jail. Now, do you have a medical marijuana card? Okay, so you have weed in your possession. Okay, so your mom is probably going to take a ride too, because she wanted to interfere and resist the officers over there. So all of this could have been avoided had you just would have listened to me for a second, and you chose not to. Your mom didn't make it any better because she thought I was violating your rights. At the end of the day, you guys have to listen, and nobody was listening at the moment of time I came to make contact with you. You already riled up in his grill before he was trying to do his job. You cannot do that. You cannot obstruct a tow truck driver. That's the problem here. You think you had that motion. You didn't have that. You have to relax. Breathe. Let me talk to you. This probably could have figured out. You probably would be having your car right now if you would have just listened. Because he was going to say you shouldn't have to pay a fee for me to drop it, and then you take the car back. Ma'am, you were not trying to do. You were upset to the point that I couldn't even reason with you. And because I couldn't reason with you at that time, you decided to smack me, and I'm taking you to your ground.
I did not.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's caught on body camera.
I did. I definitely did. Was going to give him the money that he asked for. I was literally calling and looking for it.
All right, so no medical marijuana card. Who's upstairs that you have to worry about?
My little brother, which is right there with that family. I don't even know who they are, and my little sister is upstairs sleeping.
So you have it.
Just kind of fucked right
All right, we're gonna
She
call
needs to wake
somebody to see if we can get them situated. If not, we're gonna have to call DCF and they're gonna have to take. See the gravity of what you could have done had you just listened?
In the end, the daughter faced a series of serious charges: battery on a law enforcement officer, a felony offense, resisting an officer with violence, possession of marijuana, and obstructing a tow truck. Oh, her mother was also charged with obstructing a tow truck and resisting arrest. The lesson learned: never assault a police officer over a parking mistake unless you want to trade a $62 tow fee for a prison uniform. Different street, same level of confidence. Next, meet a driver who thinks pulling into her own yard magically erases everything police just watched her do on the road.
Get out of the car.
What is your probable cause?
Get out of the
What is your probable cause? None of that. No.
I have to step out.
No, I'm not. I'm not stepping out. Not at all. No, I'm not.
On April 29th, 2025, an officer followed a driver after watching her speed, run a stop sign, and cut off traffic. She made it home before the lights caught up. Unfortunately for her, parking in your own yard doesn't erase what just happened on the road.
345, we're at a house at Archer and
10-4.
Roll down all your windows.
What?
You were driving all crazy all the way down W.
No, I was not driving crazy. You
10-8.
see me use my signals, didn't it?
Yeah, and you cut off the big old truck. You were going like
I cut off a big
50
truck
miles
and I
an
got
hour.
in front of him.
License registration, please. For careless
That's
driving.
not. No, I'm parked. You cannot pull me
Yes,
over
I
if
can.
I'm parked.
License
No,
and registration, proof of
No, you
insurance.
cannot. You
Give me
can't
your
pull
license.
me over in my yard, sir.
License and registration, I'm going to pull you out the car.
Sir, no, you're not going to pull
Yes,
me out.
I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not at all.
Give me your
I'm
license
parked
and
in my car.
registration.
I'm parked on my property, sir.
It is a legal traffic stop. Now give me your license and registration. For careless driving.
You touch your lights when I'm already in my yard.
For something I observed on W. Now give me your license and registration.
On W.
I couldn't catch up because you were going 60.
I was not going 60.
License and registration.
Going 60. On your lights. Exactly.
Give me your license and registration. You're going to get out and you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not. You got to pull me up out of here.
All right.
I use trip, but I'm going to give you my license and registration.
I would have greatly appreciated it because you can talk yourself into going to jail right now. What? What's your problem?
You should have did. Back there. You
Yeah. I couldn't catch up.
No, that's not the law.
All right. Well, I appreciate your passion for the law, but you are ill-advised.
No, you're ill-advised because you're using your power.
All right. License and registration.
That's not my car. You can pull it up, run the tag.
License and registration.
Pull the tag.
Okay. License then.
I just sat here and told you that. What I got to keep repeating myself for. There you go.
Yeah, she was getting it. She was going, she smashed off south on, I think it was T Street, and then she turns right, comes out to W. I catch up, and she was fixing to turn right. She had ran that stop sign already, and then after she ran that stop sign, she decided she wasn't going to turn right anymore. She whipped it left, cut her car off, and then she smashed it again. She's going like 65. I'm just keeping her in sight, and then she cuts off this giant truck and whips down Pleasant.
What's the deal? She got a bad license or something?
I don't know. I'm running it. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, shit. I'm on 7. 3. 26. You copied to Florida 28 27 Echo Lima.
27
26. Thank you.
Expired or
It's just a normal tag.
Go ahead, we'll get Larry to come over here. Roll down this window.
Then the officer tells her to step out of the car. That's the moment the conversation ends. She refuses, locks herself inside, and keeps challenging every instruction like this is a courtroom instead of a traffic stop.
Hey, stop pulling on my door, sir.
Yeah, open the door. Step out of the
No,
car.
I'm not getting out my car. You do not have the right to search my car.
I'm not
giving you the right.
now.
None of that.
You
No.
have to step out.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Step out.
stepping out. Not at all. No, I'm not. No,
You don't.
I'm
You
not.
will be going to jail.
No, no.
Step out of the car.
Tell
You're
me
going to go to
what's the
jail.
reason why I got to get out.
345. I'm on 7. Step out of the car. Unlock the car.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know what happened. I ran it as a 2024 tag and it came up. It looks like
I'm out the car. You need to come out the
Bust
car.
my
I'm only
window
gonna
for
say it
what?
one more time.
Get out the car.
If you don't come, I'm busting this window. You coming out.
No, y'all not finna bust out my window.
Yes,
no.
I will.
No. No, you're not.
Get out
For
of the
what?
car. Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
What is your probable cause?
Get out of the.
What is your probable cause?
I smell away from over here too.
What is your probable cause for busting out my
Get
window?
out of the car.
What is your probable
when you come out
cause?
of the car, come out.
Get out of. I'm not.
No, cause y'all is not. You was invading my rights. I know my rights. No, you cannot. You cannot. You're invading my rights. No. What the fuck?
That was the last normal second. When she still refuses to step out, officers move in and pull her from the car. The argument finally stops, and something else becomes very obvious inside the vehicle.
Put your hands back. Oh, that's weird. Weird.
What the fuck? Why are y'all?
Just go catch him.
Why are y'all fucking arresting me? I need to call my mom.
Grab that, man. Grab it.
Why are y'all arresting me? Why are y'all doing this?
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. This is crazy.
Got weed all in the car.
Yep, take it.
Can I get my shoe?
No.
Come get me. Come get me.
It's too late for that.
In jail for what? I ain't even
You
resist
got.
y'all.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't die.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't even resist y'all.
Yes, you
That's
did.
crazy. And that's fucked up.
How you gonna turn the lights on? How you gonna turn the lights
Y'all, if y'all turned the lights on the nigga when the nigga was already in the yard.
Get gonna turn the lights on right now.
That is abusing y'all power, bro. Like on G. And you sitting here slanging me and stuff. Can I get my other shoes?
I ain't vote my 50 minutes. I ain't vote my 50 minutes to come out here.
You already grabbed the weed.
Yep.
You saw
Got out the cup. Fell out of the cup.
Yep.
And she kept trying to step on it too.
All right. You got anything else on your person?
Can I get my shoe, please, sir?
I'm asking if you have anything else on your
No,
person.
I don't have nothing on my person.
All right, because it gets into jail. It's another felony charge.
Can you tell my, who you give my keys to?
Your brother, like you asked.
Can you tell him to go pick up my girlfriend for her job, Sunshine Learning Center?
Yeah, will
Can
do.
you get my phone out the car?
You can cut her loose once Collier's through.
Please, sir.
There's your shoe.
Please. Ow! Ow! Hey, can you tell that dude right there in that car over there to call my girlfriend right there talking to your buddy?
What have you done that makes you think that I deserve to give you any favors?
Sir, I was just trying to understand.
No, you weren't. You were trying to obstruct because you didn't want to go for that weed.
No. Oh, no. I'll go for the weed. It's not even.
You are going for the weed
I understand.
and the obstruction.
I was not trying to obstruct you. I promise you. I have been in trouble before, and I have vowed to myself not to get back in trouble, bro.
Well, you broke that vow.
And I know I broke that vow to myself.
So you taking a ride?
Oh my God. Please, man, I'm begging you. Can you please let me go, man? I was just trying to.
I gave you a million chances to do this cordially, and at every opportunity, you decided to go a different way. So this is the way it's going now.
I'm trying to understand. I don't know my law like you. So
I know you don't. That's what I tried to explain to you.
You pull into the yard and stop. He's right there. Probably where them people standing at. And then you
Once she's secured, officers notice marijuana in the car and begin asking questions. The tone changes fast. The person who spent minutes debating the law is now begging for favors and asking officers for help.
It's cool. Bro, come here. It's cool, bro. It's cool.
please go get my girl. Go get Dominique. Go get Dominique.
Are you okay? You good?
Yeah, thank you.
I want to ask you. I took my phone and shit.
Hey, man, you can have the car and everything in it.
Oh, the keys is in the back.
Sunshine Learning Center.
There you go. Hey, it was on
Sunshine Learning Center. Go get Dominique. Before you pull up, can you tell my brother to go get my girl from Sunshine Learning Center?
We already told her.
Okay, right now.
See?
Follow her. Follow him.
Quit screaming, please.
Sorry about that.
Tell him to hurry up and go get him.
Quit yelling, please.
Can you please let me do it?
No.
Like, that's crazy, man.
345, 1915.
Like that.
To TAC, copy beginning.
I ain't attack nobody.
I said TAC, it's short for the Tactical Office.
38.
That's where we're going to go write your report.
That's crazy, man.
I ain't say you attacked nobody. You just obstructed. Yeah, you did obstruct.
Y'all, how 5, 6 men gonna help? How I'm gonna attack 5, 6 men my little short self?
Obstruction without violence is a charge. All right, you can stop talking now. Because you don't know your law. We already established that. You don't know what in the hell you're talking about. You go into jail and you'll find out. It'll all be written in your arrest report for your felony narcotics and your obstruction.
In the end, she was charged with felony possession of drugs and resisting an officer without violence. Court records show she was found guilty on the resisting charge and sentenced to probation, a license suspension, and community service. Reality wins eventually. Next case begins as a simple speeding stop until a driver going nearly 100 miles per hour decides arguing the law is somehow the winning strategy.
Touch me, do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Shut up.
And I'm going to be out. Come on, y'all. I'm going to jail for that. Wait, come on.
One evening in North Carolina, a trooper stopped a driver after clocking her at 97 miles per hour in a 70 zone. What should have been a simple speeding ticket quickly turned complicated after she casually mentioned something else. She didn't currently have insurance.
With the Jefferson Police Department.
How you doing?
Good. The reason I stopped you today, I got you at 97 miles an hour.
Oh,
It's a 70. We're going entirely too fast.
yeah, I got you.
Y'all from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Who's this vehicle registered to?
Me.
You? Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Hey, y'all got registration on this vehicle?
We couldn't change that with Dream because Dream almost played like us. Played like a guard. He played like a guard. He's very finesse. You didn't want
I gotta go get the new one that my insurance company sent my check back, so I gotta get new insurance because I don't know, they just canceled and sent the check back.
Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Do you have your proof of insurance?
No, I just told you. They sent the check back, but I can show you like where I did it, and then they sent the check back. But you could just write me up for not having no insurance because I don't have none actively as of now.
You don't?
Yeah, actively as of now.
Okay.
But they sent the check back. Like it was their fault, their mishap.
Okay. Without insurance, I can't let this vehicle back on the road.
Why?
Because I can't. Because it is a liability.
Okay, so what we gonna do?
So you can...
I gotta go home.
I know.
While the trooper talks through the options, something else catches his attention. A bottle he noticed earlier in the back seat suddenly isn't there anymore. The story starts getting a little less straightforward.
I'll give you the same opportunity that I give everybody. You can get some insurance here on the side of the road, or I can tow the car. And I hate towing people's cars, so I'm going to hope you can get some insurance. It's too much of a liability to let the vehicle back on the road, because if I knowingly let you back on the road without insurance and you hit somebody or somebody hits you, then that's on me because I allowed the vehicle back on the roadway.
At this moment, the officer checks the back seat and notices something's missing.
That bottle that was sitting right here. Where'd it go?
You can, regardless of where it went, you could blow me. I'm not drinking.
No, I'm not asking that.
It doesn't matter.
Where's the bottle at?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Tanny, you about done? Come on up here. I got one with an attitude. We're going to PC search it.
Another officer arrives and the situation shifts from ticket writing to investigation. Between the missing bottle, the smell in the car, and the attitude coming from the driver, officers decide it's time to search the vehicle.
I got 3 occupants and the driver's got an attitude. 97 at 1574. Get on northbound. Get on 85 northbound to 137, and I'm right here. Not the day to pop an attitude.
What you got?
I got her at 97.
Good God.
I mean, out here, that's an average night. I've got odor. I had a half bottle of what appeared to be tequila on the back seat that magically disappeared from me going back to my car and coming back up. I got a male. I believe it's a male in the back passenger up in the front. She just started popping off with an attitude in the driver's seat, and she just voluntarily told me. I asked if she had proof of insurance, and she said, no, I just told you. They sent back my check. It doesn't have insurance right now. I was like, okay, well, I can't legally allow the vehicle back on the road. And she started mouthing off more. So I've got open container somewhere in the vehicle that I had in plain view. I got PC all day long with odor.
Yeah.
Ashtray in the center. So they finna come out. We're about to go through that car. Watch that back passenger. Just eyes on that back.
Then comes the turning point. Officers ask her to step out of the car. Instead of cooperating, she starts arguing and threatening lawsuits, convinced that repeating the same objections will somehow stop what's already happening.
Hey, boss man, can you put your... Never mind, he's asleep. Hey, go ahead and do me a favor, step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
I have the right to ask them.
Yes, you do, and I will tell you as soon as you step out of the car.
Well, I have to ask before I step out.
Okay, let me explain what's going to happen. If you do not voluntarily step out like I'm asking you to...
I'm just making sure, like, what we stepping out for.
It's cool. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm asking.
Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to force you out of the vehicle.
If you do, and you will get sued, because what did you step? You have to tell me what we stepping out for.
Hey, bud, put your hands on your lap for me. Put your hands on your lap. I can see his other hand.
Got it?
I can see it, yeah.
What we stepping out for?
Nothing on this side.
You have to tell me why we stepping out. Now I'm going to start recording. Because you touch me, I swear to God. Do not open my door. Don't open my door. Don't open my door. Do not open my door. Do not open my... If you break my car, you're gonna see about this, bro. But you have to tell me, stop touching me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
And then she doubles down. Officers end up pulling her from the car while she continues arguing and yelling, claiming the officers cannot touch her because she is a woman.
Can you get her seatbelt? Cut it.
What? Record this shit, because I'm
cut that shit.
I'm telling you.
If you don't be stupid like that.
Taking me out for no, they haven't told me why they took me out.
You ain't gonna tell you shit. You can get out the car. Cut it.
No, you don't. That's not how shit works. Oh, well, fucking check it. We not have no insurance. We not have no insurance. Please, because I'm telling you, y'all gonna take it off. Let go of my leg. How the fuck I'm supposed to get out if you got my
Get out of the car!
My leg go, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Get out of the car! Right now!
Well, I'm telling
Turn
you.
around, put your hands...
Fuck no. 100%. Hey, boss man, just keep your hands right where they are.
Issue, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, because y'all ain't tell me why I got this. Look, you see that? You see that?
Maybe cooperate a little bit.
I'm not doing shit. I'm not
Get her
doing
back there
nothing.
so I can see this passenger.
You see that?
Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing shit. They just dragged me up. I'm telling you. Jeff got all this. He got all this. And I'm telling you.
I didn't even record.
What's your name?
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Jeff, get that name and badge number, bro. You going down, big dog?
And your card, okay?
I didn't record you. Get that name and badge
And boss, just keep your hands right where you got them, okay?
Officers place her in the patrol car while she continues protesting, asking for a sergeant and insisting she doesn't know why she's being arrested. The debate finally ends the moment the handcuffs go on.
Stop moving. That's fine.
What's wrong with you?
That's fine. I'm going to
Negative.
And I'm going to be out.
Shut up.
And I'm going to be out. What's wrong with y'all? I'm going to jail for now. What? Come on. Y'all on some weird shit.
You checked her? Nope.
Y'all can't touch me. I'm a girl.
You want to know your password?
3865. You can't touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. You touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. You see what he's doing out of
What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket?
I'm a girl. You touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I don't have no weapons. And you all in my pocket. Oh, he touched me. Get out. I'm a girl. You're not even supposed to be in my pockets. You're not supposed to be on me.
I might not have it.
All right, swap sides. Swap sides with me.
No, I'm asking.
I'm a girl.
A couple hours ago, we was at the B&B.
I'm a girl. We just been at the...
Okay. All right. That's all we
I'm a girl, and he over here touching me all in my pockets and shit. Pulling my pants and shit.
good.
I'm a girl.
She go in the back of my car.
I went double lock.
That's weird. All because I didn't have no... All because no what's name. They didn't tell me nothing. I don't even know why I'm going to jail. They didn't even say that. They didn't say none of that. That drip woke the whole fucking town, cuz. Call my mama drip, cause they even keyed in my phone. Can I speak to a sergeant?
Hold on, back her up right here. That was the sergeant. Back her up a little bit. Back her up a little bit. Pull her back. Let me get this seatbelt.
Like y'all doing the motion out. Both of y'all weigh 10 times more than me. And he got all that on record. We gonna definitely cause an issue. I'm definitely causing an issue. And I'm a veteran. We're gonna definitely cause a fucking issue.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna cause an issue because he got all that on record. Y'all weak as for trying a girl like that. Weak as real talk.
Okay.
Weak as
Okay.
In the end, she was charged with speeding along with 3 counts of resisting arrest and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. Court proceedings later determined she was responsible for the resisting charge. Confidence doesn't override the law. Now let's move to a different kind of call, but the same reckless mindset. Next, a workplace argument spills into a parking lot where a very bad decision suddenly involves a car.
And whatever she get high full of trying to make sure she keep her goddamn job, of course she gonna kiss her ass and say what she needs to.
On July 24th, 2025, police responded after a former employee was accused of attacking her manager outside a Dollar General. Apparently, quitting the job wasn't dramatic enough, so the argument followed everyone into the parking lot.
Dara?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what happened over here?
Dollar General.
What happened back there at the Dollar General?
She told me I couldn't come in the store and I left.
Okay, but you ran into her car though.
I ain't running to her car. Do you see the back of my car? I ain't touched the back of her car. I just got this new car. Why would I be damaging my car running into the back of her car?
Well, I'm not saying that it was intentional,
No,
but you did
I
run
didn't.
into the back of her car.
I didn't. There's not a flaw on the back of my vehicle, and I just got my vehicle.
I don't know.
I didn't run my car.
So I don't know where you hit at, but
I didn't hit her anywhere.
you're the one that's pointing out the back of the vehicle, so I'm assuming you ran into the back of her car. Is that
I didn't hit
what
the
the
back of her
crease
car.
is there?
This car is new, sir. I didn't hit the back of this car. I have a camera on the back of my car. I just got my car not even a whole 2 weeks ago. I didn't hit the back of her car. The fired me yesterday because she's not fit to be a manager. She don't know how to treat the workers there, and that's all it is to it. So she's trying to start shit. I went up there this morning to try to get almond milk and cereal for my kids before their dad leaves and goes to work.
Okay.
And she told me I couldn't come into the store, and that was that. And I left. I did not hit her car. I don't have any reason to hit her car. That's not going to get me anywhere but having my car damaged.
Well, like I said, I don't believe that it was intentional. I have no idea.
I didn't hit her car at all, sir, whether it was intentional or not.
Okay. Okay. Well, the other officers are down there right now speaking with her and checking out the car.
That's fine. They can do whatever they have to do.
Huh?
I said that's fine. They can do whatever they have to do, sir. I did not hit her car with this car.
As officers ask a few basic questions, the story keeps looping back to the same theme. She was fired. The manager is the problem, and everything happening now is clearly someone else's fault.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
And I have kids to tend to, so I don't have all day for this.
Okay. Where's Dad? Where's their father at? Is it Dara? Is that how you say her
aren't you
name?
an officer that I was talking to about that one black lady you had that homeless lady pulled over in front of Walmart that day?
Oh, was that you?
The sheriff? Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was me. That was me. I don't have time for this. She fired me because she's a weirdo.
Okay.
And that's all it is, too. I have no tickets. I don't have no warrants. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have all day for this.
Okay. Well, the other officer's going to come and speak with you. He's done down there, and he's going to come up here and finish off the other half of it because he was speaking with her. And then, Dara.
I'm just going to sit right here in the car because it's hot.
Okay. Where's your other half at? Where's your boyfriend at? Is he here?
Hello? They took my son hitting her car. I didn't hit that bitch car.
He's coming up here, Bert.
The bitch need to find her something to do. She need to find something to do. Is what the need to do. I was just a broke ass up there. Now she talking about I hit her car. Why would a broke ass your car? She talking about I'm a broke ass. I can barely pay for it. So why the would I be hitting your goddamn car with it?
Well, like I said, maybe it was unintentional.
It wasn't. Nothing was intentional. I don't see how anything was intentional if it never happened, sir.
As in it was an accident.
I don't see how anything was intentional or unintentional if it never took place.
Okay, all right. Well, like I said, I wasn't there. So
Hey,
the other officers, coming
you
up.
can't be arguing with me saying that something was intentional.
But I'm not arguing with you though.
If it did or didn't happen, sir.
But I'm not arguing with you. Am I?
Then the details start tightening up. She admits she came back to the parking lot twice and reversed toward the manager just to say a few more things. That explanation usually sounds better before witnesses exist.
She's a weird ass. I told her I was pregnant when I started the goddamn job. I'm about 13 weeks. I'm not doing this shit with the police. I can go get the paper up there if you need to see that I'm pregnant. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that.
No, it's nothing about that. Like I said, the other officers, since they talked with her and have all that information, looked at her vehicle, all that stuff, they're going to come up here and have a conversation with you since they've got that side of the story. Okay? So we're just hanging out, waiting for them. They're not going to be long because they're on their way up here and it's not that far away.
Alright, so what happened today?
I went up there to get cereal and milk for my kids and she told me I couldn't be in the store and I left.
Okay, so what happened between her telling you couldn't be there and you actually leaving?
She tried to take a picture of my car.
Okay.
And I told her don't take a picture of my car and we started arguing.
Okay, and then so you guys started arguing, and what happened then?
And then I left.
Okay, so did you run into her car?
No.
Okay, so you didn't back up into her car?
No.
Okay, so after you left the parking lot the first time and came back, what happened the second time you came back?
Said some mean things to her and I left.
Okay, so how many times did you leave and come back?
I put on that parking lot twice.
Twice? Okay, so why did you come back the second time?
But I was upset.
Okay, so...
I didn't hit her car though.
Now the officer starts walking through it step by step. People get angry, people make bad decisions, and sometimes those decisions involve vehicles. She keeps insisting that none of that applies to her.
Okay, so the whole hitting the car thing, I've seen there's like a bit of a scratch on the back bumper there, but there's really no damage to her car, so all that's not like a huge deal. But the biggest thing is like when you came back on the lot and you saw her on the parking lot, like, did you try to like drive towards her?
No.
Okay, so you didn't intentionally try to run her over with your car?
No.
Okay, so...
That's not what I was doing. I just was reversing back to say something to her.
Okay.
And that's it. I wasn't trying to hit her. Didn't hit her car. Like I told him when he first got here, she fired me yesterday for something petty. And I was supposed to be the assistant manager there. I haven't even been working there for 2 weeks. And she just decided to fire me because I told her I wasn't cleaning a shitty toilet that hasn't been cleaned since I started. She's just, as the manager, she just was doing a lot of intentional things because she was in the position to. And it's just all frustrating because all I'm trying to do is provide for my family.
Sure.
So yes, I do have that frustration of being fired especially when I didn't do anything, especially when I was just communicating with her to ask her what my roles were as an assistant manager.
Okay.
So that's where all my frustration is coming from. But as far as like trying to hurt her or damage her car, no, that was not my intentions. Just like I told them, I just got the truck, so why would I be trying to damage my truck?
With witnesses describing something far more intentional and officers checking video, the workplace argument finally graduates into an aggravated assault investigation.
Well, I understand, like you were just explaining, you know, you're going through all this frustrating time, you can get really upset, and people do crazy stuff when they're upset. So maybe you weren't in the right state of mind, but at the time, you were very upset and drove your car at her because you were mad at her, you know what I mean?
No, sir, I didn't drive my car at her.
Okay.
I was simply trying to reverse back close enough to her so that I could say what I had to say. But I wasn't trying to hit her with my car.
Okay. So the issue is we've got other people saying that they saw it all happen and it looked very intentional.
I'm sure Ashley is going to be saying the shit. Trying to be the manager of the store. She trying to be the manager of the store. And whatever she get high and full of trying to make sure she keep her goddamn job, of course she going to kiss her ass and say what she needs to say. I don't know what else to say. I didn't try to hit her.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We weren't there, right? So all I can do is talk to you, talk to people that were there, and try to figure out all what's going on, right? So that's why we've got another officer down there trying to review whatever cameras are in the store so that we can try to get a better idea of what happened, because, you know, we got one half saying one thing, another person saying another thing, and we got to try to piece it all together, all right?
Are you the sheriff?
No, ma'am, I'm just a police officer. So, yeah, we're with Glen Carbon. So, like I said, we're trying to get all of this figured out, and that's why I'm here talking to you. Once we get this
I really
video...
don't want to I mean, I don't want to prolong all this, and for my children to see all this going on, so...
No, I completely understand that. So, you said, what kind of children? How old are your children?
4 and 1.
4 and 1. Okay, is there anybody else here with them?
Their dad.
Their dad's here? Okay. I just want to make sure we weren't leaving them up, you know, up there by themselves or anything like that.
Maybe. I do something for that though. Not right now. Yes, sir.
So, like I said, what I'm going to have you do, if you want, you can have a seat or something. We're just going to hang out for a minute. Unfortunately, I can't let you leave. But, Miss Davis, come on back.
I'll sit right here, sir.
In the sun?
Back in the sun.
I'm going to say, you can just have a seat.
I mean, I don't need my neighbors all in my business either.
Okay, well, I understand
I don't care
that,
to have my neighbors all in my business.
Okay, but I also don't...
I
also don't need you walking around all over the place, you know what I mean? I need you to kind of sit in one spot.
After the investigation, officers place her under arrest. The case finally ends.
So if you can have a seat there, hang out with Officer Barth here, I'd appreciate it.
Get this knocked out and get you back, okay?
Can I give my keys to my mom and my... They have to get my kids cereal and milk.
Yeah. Are they in your purse? Hey, you're locking up her purse.
Nope. I'll keep it up front with me, okay?
Yeah, keep it up front. If you hold it, then you'll be making phone calls. You can't let you make phone calls while you're under arrest.
All right, we're gonna go to.
But once we get to the police department, you can make any kind of calls you want there. You just gotta do it on our phone. Dara.
Hey.
Dara, just relax. Hey, are we not being polite with you and respectful?
In the end, she was charged with aggravated assault. The trip to Dollar General that morning started with cereal and almond milk on the list and somehow ended with a ride to jail instead. That situation was messy, but this next stop manages to spiral even faster. Next, officers pull over a driver who treats a red light, a tequila bottle, and basic instructions like optional suggestions.
I want you to follow this blue light. It's called the stimulus. With your eyes and your eyes only, without...
On June 11th in Orlando, officers watched a driver run a red light before pulling into a parking lot. Like that somehow reset the whole situation. She was late from break apparently, and traffic laws were expected to be understanding about it.
What are you doing?
Hi, what are you doing?
What are you covering up?
I'm not covering anything up.
You literally just threw everything down onto the
I was
floorboard.
grabbing my bag for my license.
You were literally throwing shit down.
I'm parking here because I work here.
She tried covering something up on the floorboard. You know why I'm pulling you over?
Sienna.
You know why I'm pulling you over?
Why?
You're gonna give me attitude right now? Like you're annoyed? Because you went right through the red light in front of us at Orange and okay. What is working here driving through a red light on Orange and Washington?
I'm late from break and I'm sorry.
You're late from break?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you work?
Here.
Ma'am, do me a favor, put your car in park.
Yeah, it's...
I can't because I pulled over because I saw you behind me.
Put your car in park.
Yeah. There's a bottle in there.
You want to talk to me?
So what do you do for work?
What I do for work?
Uh-huh.
Sales vacation.
Sales vacation?
Vacation sales.
Okay. So there's an open bottle of tequila in the car. How many, ma'am, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling, ma'am, let's talk. How many drinks do you have today?
None.
No? Okay. Why is there an open bottle of tequila in the car?
There's not.
Why did you blow by that red light?
I didn't blow by a red light.
Okay, you did. Do me a favor, put your phone up there.
I'm not gonna hang up.
Ma'am, just take your phone out. Right now, you're detained for a traffic stop, okay? Do me a favor.
I'm already parked.
Ma'am, do me a favor, step out the car for me.
Once they ask her to step out, the whole thing turns into a fight over simple instructions. She argues, stalls, and acts confused, like the problem is the officers and not the tequila sitting in plain view.
I'm gonna bring them.
No, you're not, ma'am. Please step out of the car, ma'am.
You can't take my
All right,
phone.
don't resist. You're gonna go to jail.
Relax.
Oh, you can't take.
Stop. She's fighting. Stop. Let go. Do it now. I said let go. I said you're pulling your arm back.
Let go.
You reek of liquor right now.
Whoa. What is going on? Sienna, make sure you stay on the phone, please.
I wonder if she's involved in 73 too.
In 73? What is that?
We're not talking to you.
Yes, you are.
We're talking to each other.
Sienna,
What's on the back?
where's my phone?
What's up here?
What is going on with you today?
Sienna. Over.
What is going on with you right now?
Sienna.
You do not need to be here. I'm hanging up with
Ma'am.
you.
No, do not hang up my phone. That's
Ma'am.
illegal.
Ma'am.
I have a brother that's a police officer.
Okay, well, guess
you
what?
hanging
You
on my
get
phone
two
is
police.
believed.
I'm doing her a favor because
How?
if she comes here to this location
She
and
won't
obstructs
come
this
here.
investigation, she
She-
goes to jail. So I'm
she
doing
will
her a
not
favor.
interrupt us.
She's literally looking for your location right now.
No,
Ma'am.
she's not.
Ma'am, you've been extremely uncooperative at this point.
I'm cooperative. What
You're
do
not.
What do
You're-
you guys need from me?
You reek of alcohol.
What do you guys need from me?
I'm trying to talk to you. Stop talking
Okay.
over me. Answer
Okay,
my question.
I'm sorry, sir.
How many drinks do you have? Because you reek of alcohol.
I have not had any drinks.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So if I do some exercises, are you willing to do some exercises?
Is that legal?
You don't have to do them.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want to do them?
Yes.
If I take you out of these handcuffs, are you going to cooperate?
Yes, sir.
All right.
A few minutes later, she suddenly switches to cooperation and agrees to the roadside exercises. That calm lasts about 2 seconds. Even while promising to behave, she keeps trying to argue her way out of reality.
I promise.
If you act up, you will get charged with additional charges. Do you understand that?
Yes, I will not act up.
I'm out with you, right?
Yeah. I said 18. Check if they 18 or 19.
I work here. So
Delta 19. How do you show me?
this is Hilton. You might not see it on the building, but this is Hilton Vacation Sales.
Okay. How many drinks did you have today?
None.
Come over. Turn off your front lights.
Should I take them off?
If you would like to take them off, you have that opportunity to take them off.
It's okay. You know, you can't pull over somebody who's parked.
Ma'am, I don't understand. I don't know what you know, but,
But
you committed a traffic violation at Orange and Washington.
But you can't pull over somebody who's parked.
Who said that?
You can't.
Ma'am?
I know that.
Okay, ma'am. So, are you going to quit?
Yes, I am.
All right.
But
Can
I'm
you-
telling you right now, you cannot pull over somebody.
Ma'am,
That's
Talk-
going to be
ma'am,
our argument
ma'am.
once we're done with this. But
Ma'am,
as of right now, you are detained.
Can you put your feet together, hands onto your side?
Now the tests start, and they do her no favors at all. She misses instructions, counts wrong, questions everything, and still insists she hasn't been drinking. The performance is committed, the logic is not.
All right. I want you to follow this blue light. It's called the stimulus. With your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're moving your head. So we're going to start this
Am I
over.
moving my head?
I'm not asking
No,
you.
I
I'm
haven't.
telling you you're moving your head.
How did I move my head?
With your neck.
I didn't.
Ma'am, I'm not
Can we do
arguing
it
with
again?
you. We're going to do it again.
Okay,
All right,
please, sir.
keep your feet together, hands onto your side, not behind your back. We're going to go over here where it's dry, okay? Let's take a walk.
Yes.
Hands onto the side, not up. So am I. You put your left foot on that line. Your left foot. That's your right. Your left foot on the line. Your right foot heel to toe, just like this. Keep that right there, all right?
I'm actually a
When-
clumsy person.
Okay. You're going to take 9 heel-toe steps. Plant your lead foot, take a series of small steps, and take 9 heel-toe steps back. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
1, 2, 8, 9, 10.
Same way I instructed you.
That was 9.
Same way I instructed you. You said you understand my instructions?
That was 9.
Okay.
So, do you like me to do more?
The way I instructed you.
1, 2, 8, 9. I have now did 18. Is there anything else you would like?
The way I instructed you. Remember my instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then do it the way I instructed you.
I did that.
So you're done?
No.
Okay.
So you want me to go heel to toe? You want my toe to touch the heel?
The way I instructed you, ma'am.
1, stepping on my toes. 2, 8, 9. And we're at the end now.
Okay.
Okay.
You're done? Are you done?
This is what you instructed me.
Okay, so you believe that to be my instructions? Okay, cool. Let's go. Come over here.
So confused.
We're just moving on to the next part.
We're going on to the next one, all right? Over here. Face me. All right, the next exercise we're going to do is the one leg stand. You're going to raise your foot, you're going to look down at your foot, and you're going to count aloud. 1001, 1002, 1003.
1001, 1002. What am I counting to? 3?
You're going to keep counting until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? So you may begin at any time.
Here?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is hard. 26, 27,
All right.
28, 29.
Okay. So how many drinks did you have today?
I have not had any.
None at all.
No.
Okay, look at my partner. All right, and then can you do a forward dive like this with your hands behind your back?
A dive?
Yeah, like put both of your hands like you're praying behind your back. Yep. All right. Now you're additionally getting charged with DUI, okay?
Sure.
This could have ended quietly. It didn't. After the arrest, she keeps resisting, complains through the search, slips a cuff, and turns the walk to the patrol car into one last attempt to run the whole scene.
No, I have not had any drinks.
Okay.
So what happens when they fertilize me and see I have no drinks?
Well, that's up to the judge to decide. I made my determination roadside based on my training and experience and all my other observations. So you're going to be afforded that opportunity to disprove what I believe. Well, in a couple minutes, it's going to get towed.
And you've been beside my car?
Well, we will be because it's...
No, without legal,
I don't understand what you're talking about.
No, you do. There's something on top of my car.
Yeah, the
Get in the car.
So you went inside my car?
Yeah, please get in the car.
So you went inside my car?
Yes, we did.
Without permission?
With probable cause. Get in the car.
Without permission.
With probable cause. Get in the car.
I need my phone.
You'll get that.
Do you have anything
I
on?
need my phone.
It's going to
Get
come
in
with
the
you.
car.
Get in the car.
I need my phone.
You're going to get another charge.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Do it now.
What's the other charge?
You already have a resisting charge. Don't get another one.
We're giving you lawful order.
My phone has
You will get your stuff.
Your phone will go with you, but it's not coming with you in the back of the car. It's going to come up front, and then it's going to go to you into jail.
So can you please get that?
Watch your feet. Watch your toes. I did not realize I was that heavy. You're good.
No. Won't get in there.
All right, ma'am. How are you? Good. Step on out. I'm just gonna search you. Okay?
Search me?
Yes.
What do you have to search me for?
Because you're going to jail.
So, don't they search me when I get there?
We're gonna search you right now. Get out.
Policy.
So we have to search you now. Hold on a second.
All right. Does that make you feel tough?
Not really.
I wouldn't talk back if I were you, ma'am. Stand here, watch the car. You gotta stand still. Can you do that?
You have me off a curb. Nope, I actually
On the flat-footed, wide off.
There's only a centimeter
Widen
away
your
from the
stance.
curb.
Widen your stance.
Wider. What else do you
Wider.
want? What else do you want?
Wider.
It can't go wider.
If you can, I
No, I
promise.
can't.
Try. There you go.
Hey, hold
on
on.
a second.
Hold on. This thing's about.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
From earlier footage, it looks like she slipped her cuffs and then tried to put them back on prior to the search.
They already have me for a reason as well, so.
Yeah, so you.
Okay. Do not do that. Stop. Moving your hand so you don't get to the ground. Are you gonna break my finger? So you make it so. Are you gonna break it? Not our fault. Are you gonna break it? You good?
Yeah.
Make sure that one's. You're searching me to go to jail. When they're already. Don't push me. I don't want to.
Stop pulling away from me.
Stop. Don't. I'm not pulling away from you. Don't push me. Got it? Hello! Help!
Go ahead. Yeah, we're good.
Someone. Dan,
I'm being arrested unlawfully.
Hold her like this.
Record this if you can. Record this if you
We're
can.
recording right now.
No, they're recording as well.
Okay, perfect.
Are you gonna arrest them too? Because you guys hung up my phone.
Only you're going to
You
jail.
guys hung up my phone.
Okay.
You don't have a right to hang up my phone. You don't have a right to do that.
Sure do.
Get off my arm.
You're already getting charged with resisting.
Get off my
Hey, she slipped one of the cups already, so just keep an eye on it.
Rosario's being transported. Let's put her in Rosario's car.
This is not the right way to hold somebody. This is not the right way to hold somebody.
Stop, man.
This is not the right way to hold somebody.
Stop resisting, man.
Oh, not the right way. Not the right way. You're gonna get hung. Not
Stop
the right
resisting.
way. You're gonna break my arm. We're going to.
Stop resisting.
You are going to break it yourself by dropping like that. You are going to self-inflict your injury when you drop all your weight to the ground purposefully, trying to make it difficult for us to walk.
Improper.
Oh. Rosario. Where's your car? Let's throw her in your car. Unlock it.
From under my elbow.
Wait, she's gonna go.
Get your arm from under
Car,
my
his car's over here.
Get your arm.
And his car's over here.
Go get your car. Someone.
Okay, are you?
They're gonna break my arm. They don't know what conditions I have.
Are you gonna come
They don't know what conditions I have.
Stop resisting.
Tell them to get from under me.
It's not happening.
This dumb bitch right here is holding me from under my elbow.
Because of the way you're acting, yes, she's going to continue to hold you like that.
I have not physically arrested anybody.
You keep dropping your weight, trying to get outside of our
She's
grip.
holding me wrong.
You've been resisting ever
Like,
since
go
the
on my
start.
shoulder like that. And now you're pushing me against the car. I am. Now you're pushing me against the car? Sure am. Stop doing that. Stop.
I'm going to tell you right now, you were not running the show. Okay?
I don't care.
Stop fighting
But you're
back.
not going to hurt me.
The more you fight
You're
back,
here to help people.
I'm trying to help
You're
you.
not helping me.
I'm trying to help you.
You're letting her do this to me.
No, as of right now, no. She just wants to run the show.
I don't want to be taken by her.
Ma'am, that's not how this works.
You're here.
You're not.
So,
You're not.
I don't like her.
You're not in control of this arrest. I am, and she's going to take you because it's another woman. Go.
Okay, you just
If you're going to catch another, you don't understand.
I'm being cooperative, but you have been disrespectful. And you've hurt me. As good as he is, at least he hasn't hurt me.
In the end, she was charged with DUI, resisting without violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and DUI-related offenses. Court records show the resisting charge was later dropped, and she pleaded no contest to the remaining charges. Different road, same confidence, and terrible choices. Next, a road rage argument follows someone all the way into a neighborhood, where police arrive just in time for the excuses.
No, you're not, because I'm not. You're not pulling me out of my vehicle.
Let's go. You're under
No.
arrest.
I'm not.
Well, I'm asking you to have a seat in the car. I need
My
to shut the door.
uncle
Simcox
and
is on the way.
Simcox.
On February 15th, 2023 in Ohio, police responded after a woman followed another driver into a neighborhood and boxed them in. Apparently she was there to clear things up, which is always a strong sign the situation is about to get much dumber.
Copy. What are you doing? Well, that's not the case because these people have no idea who you are or why you're following them. Are you following them?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I copy. My people do.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
What?
I need your license.
What was your reason of stopping me?
They called, they have no idea why you got them boxed in, okay?
Do they live here?
Who does?
Them.
Okay, well, you're driving a vehicle, you don't have your seatbelt on, I need to identify you, so
They
I need
brake
your
checked
license.
me coming in here.
Okay, so that's the real story, right? It's a brake check, a road rage incident?
They were road raging me.
That's fine. So why didn't you start with that and tell me that's what happened and that's why we're
Because
doing
you never
this?
gave me a chance.
No, you said you live here and you're acting like you don't know
I
what's
didn't
going
say I
on.
live here.
Your friend lives here.
Exactly.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do.
May I see it, please?
Yeah, but what did I do wrong?
You don't have your seatbelt on. You're blocking
I
these
unbuckled
people.
it to get out to ask her what she was doing,
Okay,
pulling
well,
into the
now
driveway
you-
with her hazards on.
Okay, well now you don't have it on. You're behind the wheel of the car is running, so I need your license.
So you're not going to go and ask the woman with her hazards on who...
I just pulled up and I'm talking to you first. I'm about to go talk to them and find out what's going on. For the 5th time, I'm asking for your license. May I have your license, please?
She's the issue.
License.
Let me find it, but how about you find the issue here?
How about, come on.
Or you're going to pull me out of my
I'm
car.
taking you out of the car. Yep. I've asked you 5
You
times
have
for a
no
license
legal right
plate.
to do that.
I have every legal right. You seem like you're intoxicated too. Have you been
I
drinking today?
am not intoxicated.
You totally have slurred
No,
speech.
I'm not.
Your eyes are kind of jacked up.
I'm
You're not intoxicated?
at all.
Are you on?
No.
You high?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool. Come on out. I've asked you 5 times for your license.
First of all, you just slammed open my door.
Yeah, out. I'm not asking again.
That's against the law.
How is it against the law? I've asked you 5 times for your license. You have not provided me with your license.
And I'm asking you, what's the reason of you coming to me?
And I've told you that I just pulled up. They have no idea why you're following them.
I wasn't
You've got
following
them boxed
them.
in. You're recording them. And I'm trying to talk to you. You're trying to explain to me what's going on.
She road raged me into my friend's house, and we don't
brake,
know her.
Brake checked you, okay? And that's fine, but you're not telling me that. You're acting like you have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I have your license.
Yes.
License?
Then she makes it worse. The officer says she seems impaired, she leans into the attitude, and the stop goes from annoying conversation to arrest. A license and one normal answer could have saved her a lot.
But you have no right to open my door.
I'm about to arrest you for obstructing if you do not give me your license.
I know my rights.
Awesome.
My
May I
uncle's
have your
been
license?
APD for 30 years. So
May I
yes,
have
you
your
may,
license?
but you can shut my door.
You're about to be in handcuffs and be arrested.
Okay. For what?
Obstructing. I've asked you 10 times for your license. I don't know why I don't have your license yet. I also feel you're inebriated. I feel like you're high or you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm wasted. You can't just open. I know my rights. You can't just open my
You're
door.
about to be arrested. May I have your
How?
license?
For what?
I've asked you 10 times
What
for your
am I
license.
being arrested for?
You're going to be arrested if I don't get
For
your license.
what?
Obstructing. I've told you 10 times.
Obstructing
Plus,
what?
you're intoxicated.
No,
you're
I'm
drunk.
not.
Can I have your license?
Did you prove that?
I'm about to.
No, you're
All
not.
right, let's
Because
go.
I'm not. You're not pulling me out of my vehicle.
Let's go. You're under
No.
arrest.
I'm not under arrest for nothing. You can't come into my vehicle and arrest me.
Step out of the car.
Okay.
She's drunk or something.
Wow, dude.
I agree.
Once officers talk to the other driver, her version starts falling apart even faster. The woman says she was followed, boxed in, and recorded for no reason. Suddenly, the whole "I live here" routine looks even thinner.
License and a simple explanation would have all it would have taken.
For you to just slam my door open.
For helping.
What's going on?
I don't know. I left the gym down there in the valley,
Uh-huh.
Portage Path. She was just the car behind me after I pulled out,
Okay.
following very close, swerving left and right, like trying to look to get around me.
Uh-huh.
So instead of like taking Portage Path, I pulled here to see
Okay.
will she follow, and she did.
Yeah.
I pulled in here, and then she did that.
Okay.
Never came out or said anything, but thought it was odd.
Did you any other exchanges besides her seeming like she was in a hurry trying to get around you?
Just that.
Just that? And then why'd you pull in here?
Just, I pulled here and stopped right there with my hazards on.
I got you.
And she
I was
also
waiting for
did.
her just to go
So then
around
I
you.
thought, well, I'll pull here like it's
Yeah.
going home, and it took me going to
Did she ever get out and talk to you or say anything?
She had her phone out. She was like filming me in the car.
Yeah,
She
but
never
she-
got out. She never shouted anything.
She never shouted or said anything to you? No. Okay. Do you have your license on you real quick? I'll get you out of here in just a second.
Well, what are you doing following his car?
I didn't follow them. I was coming here, and she road raged me and just pulled into there.
Okay.
With her hazards on.
Her coming up out of the valley?
Yeah, right there, because I pulled out like right before the train tracks.
Yeah.
At the intersection. She was the car behind me.
Okay. All right, just hang out for a second. She's being difficult. I got to deal with her.
Even in handcuffs, she keeps fighting every step, arguing about the arrest, the cruiser door, the cuffs, and basically anything else still available to argue with.
I'm wondering why. What am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for obstructing.
Really?
Okay, yep.
Obstructing what?
Official business. I've asked you 10 times for your license. You seem like you're intoxicated. You got white powder you're sitting in.
My way.
Plus, you're really obstructing now by not getting in the car and following our commands.
You just slammed me to the ground. You're a grown man.
I told you to get out of the car.
You opened my car door.
You're damn right I did.
With
Have
no
a seat. I had
excuse of why
every
you pulled me
reason to
over.
open the car door and talk to you. I've asked you 100 times for your license and you refuse to give it to me. That's obstructing.
Okay.
Have a seat. Plus, you have warrants. Plus, you're not allowed to drive.
Okay.
Okay, so have a seat.
Did you say that before you did that?
Nope, I didn't need to because you're under arrest for
Because you
obstructing.
didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know until I got
Exactly.
you. Got it. Now I know, so
And
you're arrested
now
for
my
that.
wrists are bleeding. Yes, they literally are. Like,
They
you guys
literally are not.
literally just slammed me to the ground.
We took you out of the car and put you in handcuffs. You're
You
gonna have a
threw
seat.
me to the ground.
I'll just call it. Yep. No, I just started me a wagon, female of the county.
Copy 9 the wagon.
Are you gonna have a seat in the car?
You're against your whatever.
Okay, I'm violating civil rights. Is that what you're telling me?
She road rated me, slammed and tried to brake check me and hit me.
Okay.
Yes.
Did she hit you?
Damn near.
No, she didn't, right?
Why did she know I was recording her? She damn near
Did
did.
you have any alcohol? Or
No.
nothing in your system?
No.
Why do you have slurred speech? You seem like you're kind of out of it.
I don't know. I always have happened to me.
What's this weapon in this bag?
I have no idea.
Never seen it before in your
Never
life?
in my life.
Okay, are you gonna have a seat so we can kind of
If he lets go of my arms,
Okay.
like I'm some man, my wrists are bleeding.
Go and have a seat, then.
Piece of shit, dog.
Ma'am, are you gonna have a seat?
Loosen my cuffs, please, and then I will. They're tight as can you loosen them a little bit? That's all I'm asking you.
I can slap a finger through each single one of them.
Whatever the you gotta do. I'll get your arm off me, you fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
Grimy ass.
Watch your legs, I gotta close the door.
I'm not. No, I need fresh air.
I'll roll down the window for you.
You don't have to close the door. I'm in handcuffs. There's no reason to do none of that.
You're my prisoner, and I have to.
I am not your prisoner.
You are. You're
What,
under
my
arrest.
rights of what?
You're under arrest. You have
I
the right
know
to
my
remain silent.
rights.
By then, the attitude is running on fumes, but still going. She demands names, invokes police relatives, rejects the warrant information, and keeps insisting everyone else is the problem while officers try to finish the transport.
My Uncle Crockett and Simcox have been.
You want Simcox to come out and talk to you right
Yes.
now? All right.
Right now. Do not.
In the
smoke
Get your leg off me! Do not
They
touch
quit
me!
touching me.
Get in the car!
I'm in the car.
You're not in the car. I can't close my door. I need to secure you. I need to do my work.
I'm in handcuffs.
Get in the car.
Do your work.
Yes.
Go to my car.
Yes. I
Yes.
gotta tow your car. I gotta do your booking slip. I gotta get you up to the county.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
a whole bunch of
why?
stuff. Did you not understand what I told you before?
I understood that this lady said I was following her, but she road raged me and
Who's
tried
driving the car?
What?
Who's driving that car?
What car?
The car you've been following. Did you talk to them at all?
I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
But I see what they did, but you didn't give a.
Because I was trying to talk to you and get your license and get your story, but you
And
weren't
I
giving me
didn't get a
hard time.
chance to. You
Sure you
pulled
did.
my door open and slammed me to the ground like I'm your size. But that makes your feel bigger to slam a
Get your leg
female
in.
to the
I'm
ground.
talking to you. Get your leg in.
I'm not getting in the car until Simcox or my uncle gets here.
You don't get to
Period.
dictate what goes on. You're under
Really?
arrest. Put
That's
your leg in
fine.
the car.
I'm under arrest in handcuffs.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I can't sit down and do my paperwork while your legs are hanging out. You're gonna
Right.
take off
Your
on me.
paperwork's over
You're not
there.
secured. You're
I'm
not a
not
secure
running
prisoner.
away.
You're not a secure prisoner.
I'm
You have to get your
secured.
legs in there. I have to go talk to these people so I can move, so
Do
they
what
can
you
get out.
gotta do.
You have to put your legs in the car.
I don't have to do anything.
Mike, could you come over here and watch her so I can pull her in the car?
So he can manhandle me again in the car.
I'm not going to manhandle you. I'm asking you to have a seat in the car. I need
My
to shut the door.
uncle
Simcox
and
is on the way.
Simcox have been partners for 30 years.
Okay. Would you please have a seat in the car so I can close the door and I can start doing some
I'm in
paperwork and get this
handcuffs, but I like some fresh air.
I will roll down the window. I have no problem
Because
rolling down the window.
Crockett he's like forcing me to sit in this
Yes.
enclosed car.
Yes, I am.
Quit forcing me.
Have a seat.
My jokes.
Thank you. Can you move her car and then we'll get him out and then that guy can take off. Keys are, yeah, it's a push to start. You could start a tow for me. I'll get you out of here. Hey, how you doing today, sir? The young lady driving the blue car claims that she's friends with you. You know the lady in the blue car? Younger white lady? I'll get your name for her. But she claims that she's friends with the people that live at this house. You don't recognize that blue car at all? Okay, yeah, that's all you know. You're fine. Is it just you that stays here and your wife, or just you?
My wife is deceased. I'm the only one
You're just you, right?
Yeah.
I got you. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, Lindsay. Come on out. I'm just coming to transport, okay? I'll walk right on over here, all right?
First of all, before I walk anywhere,
Yeah, what's wrong?
I need these loosened.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to switch them out, okay?
Okay.
Let's go over here to the back so we're not in the middle of the road. I just don't want to get hit by a car.
I'm not an idiot. My uncle's been ABD for 30 years.
Okay, step on forward
You're
here.
taking me to the back, you're going to shove me back there.
You're going to go into the wagon. You're going to go into the paddy
Cool,
wagon.
that's
You gotta
fine.
get transported.
Cool, that's fine, but they had no right to do what they did.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. I'm not involved in any of this.
Right,
I'm just here to transport.
then you're not the one transporting me then,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Because you have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I'm just the one transporting.
Right.
Okay, come on over here, Lindsay.
No, I'll wait until my uncle and Simcox get here. Just like they say.
Okay. All right, let's get out of the road here.
Yep, I'll get out of the way wherever.
All right, I'm gonna switch these handcuffs. Listen, I'm gonna switch these. Listen, I'm gonna switch these handcuffs out, okay?
Yeah, you cut me up, threw me to the ground.
Yeah, let me switch this up,
Because it
okay?
makes me little big, feel like a bigger man with his ugly nose. What's your name and your badge number?
You listen to the officer.
What's your name?
We don't give out names.
You don't give out names? Yeah, I probably
You can
shouldn't.
get out of my
You
face.
I am not licensed. I wasn't even driving the car. It was parked. My friend was in the house. That road rated us, so I just sat in the car to turn it off. And here he comes walking up, asking for my ID, and I'm just like, what'd I do wrong? This road rated us. Can I have your ID? I'm like, what? So I go to reach for it. He opens my undoor, which is against the law, because he had no reason to do that. I know my rights.
I don't know any of the details on it.
Are you an APD?
Yeah.
So the rights are you don't open someone's door unless you have a right.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
Well, you can walk me over here.
Come on, we're gonna go this way, okay? You can't go that way, hon.
I'm
Okay.
getting my out of my car. Period.
Okay. All right.
They're not stealing my.
They're not stealing anything.
No, they are. That's what they do because they're
Lindsay,
crooked.
nobody here is going to take any of your stuff.
They are.
We all work for Brian. We all work. I
No,
was in the
that's not
same
how it works.
academy with.
I
was
need
in
my
the same
phone to
class
call
with
my mom
your
right
uncle.
now.
With your uncle Crockett.
I need to call my mom right now.
You understand? I was in the same class.
Okay, well, understand his mom died this morning.
not
It's
gonna
already a bad day, so.
Who? Oh, Crockett's mom died this morning.
I don't have time for this.
I'm sorry.
Do all this shit
I'm
to
sorry.
me. Like, I did nothing wrong.
Walk on over it. I'm so
Walking
sorry.
over
I'm
there.
sorry to hear about
I'm not getting
that.
in the back of your car. My warrant is in Barberton. Period. I did nothing wrong here.
You're under arrest here also.
For what?
They charge you with obstructing official business.
Was I driving?
Yes.
You walked up to my car and I was driving.
Are you gonna walk or we have to carry you?
I was parked.
Let's go.
Lizzie, I know.
See, here he goes with his big syndrome when it's probably 3 entrants. No, I was not driving.
Don't fucking make me grab.
No, I'm not.
Because you got to be transported. You want this side
For
or that
what?
side?
To where?
To Summit County.
For what?
They're sending. You have a warrant out of Summit County also.
No, my warrant is in Barberton.
Well, it said it's a Summit County warrant.
Show it to me right now.
Give me a minute.
I will sit right here until you show it to me.
Give
I'm
me a
not
minute,
getting
let me
in
pull
there.
it up.
No, dude, do not
Don't
force
pull
me
away.
into this.
Don't.
I'm not going anywhere.
pull away,
I'm
okay?
not gonna run.
Okay, just don't pull away.
You know who
You're
my
leaning
uncle-
back. You don't have any.
Because you're trying to throw me in
No,
there
no, no,
like
no. I'm
they
not
threw
gonna put
me
you
on
in
the
right now. I'm
ground.
not gonna put you in right now. I just don't want you to fall. That's why I'm holding on to you right now because you don't have any hands to
I'm
brace
not
your
gonna
fall.
fall. I have a personal trainer. I'm shooting her.
First off, I'm not even the one that made the stop. The other officer did. So apparently your mental status is just really out.
Oh wow.
The other officer's the one that
That's
talked to you.
cool. Good job.
Where's she going? Can we just like?
Huh?
You want to
I'll go right here because you have no right to do any of this.
Yeah.
She's not gonna.
I wasn't driving the car.
She's been this way the entire time.
Let's just make sure.
Because he forced my door
What do
open.
we got? What do we got?
This
Hold on a
lady
second.
road rated
Hold on.
me.
Let me check and see something, okay? I want to check something.
Yeah, ask
I'm
the
gonna
guy
make
that
sure
wasn't
before
here
we
who
go over
threw
here
me
and
out of my
if
car.
He's even going to take her. What do we got? What are our charges?
The original that we have right now is just obstructing.
Original obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Warrant from where?
Barberton. It's a warrant
Summit
for
County or
traffic.
is it Barberton?
It's Barberton. It's Barberton.
We didn't want to go that route either.
I what? I did what? I did what?
I got to be irate.
Say it to my face. That's great.
Okay.
That's
Walk
great.
on over.
In the end, she was arrested for obstructing official business, and officers also discovered an active warrant. The woman who thought she was controlling the scene ended up being the only one who couldn't leave it. At least most drivers understand one basic rule during a traffic stop. Next, meet someone convinced rolling up the window is a perfectly valid strategy for making police disappear.
I'm going to get your thing, 100%.
Yeah, get it done!
Talk to him. He's underage, ma'am, is what I'm saying. I need to make sure they...
On March 24th, 2024, during a traffic stop, deputies pulled over a car with no license plate and only one working brake light. What should have been a quick warning somehow turned into a long debate about whether the driver actually had to show her license.
Hello, how are you guys? The reason it's stop on 1545 working brake light. Do you have the registration for the vehicle? 60 and a 45. You have no tag on the car? Yeah, there's a speed limit sign back there. There's no tag on the car, and you got one working brake light. Where's the tag at? It's not on the front. Do you have the registration? You guys have the registration? Oh, you have the tag in the car? Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Okay. Do you have the registration or your license? Okay. Oh, there's a tag. Do you have your tag? Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Do you have your driver's license? Can I see it? Do you have it with you?
After a few more requests, the conversation turns into a standoff. She flashes a passport at the window, briefly waves a license, and then pulls everything back like the officer is supposed to memorize it instantly.
For the traffic stop, I need to see your driver's license. You need to...
Where's that rule? Give me one moment.
Yeah, there ain't no rule. You gotta give me your driver's license. She can't play this game. Do you have your driver's license or not?
Give me 1 second, sir.
You need to identify yourself, so can you please do that? $134. Try getting his ID.
Hey, sir. You don't need to be questioning my passenger. He's not the driver.
Can you copy a, Missouri 28? Yeah, well, we want to get your ID and you're not giving it to me, so can you please hand me your ID?
It's for a reason. Because
You have to hand me your ID. You have to give it to me. X-ray King 0, Boy 3 Charles, XK 0, B3C. She'll come back on a silver Ford Fusion. Just for your 14, she's not giving me her driver's license or anything. She rolled the window back up on me. Like, this will go a lot easier if you just give me your ID.
There you go. Right there.
Yes, you do.
By now, the patient's level is fading. The deputy explains again that a lawful traffic stop requires identification. She keeps debating anyway, convinced the real issue here is procedure, not the missing tag or brake light.
You have to present your ID. You have no option.
It says it right here.
134. You said I was going to be out of Mississippi.
In the law book.
Missouri. You have to present your ID. You have to present your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. 134. Can you get a supervisor? She's refusing to give ID. She's saying she doesn't have to and she wants to speak to a supervisor. And she rolled the window up.
10-4. Yeah, 58. On the ground. Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest with you. You have to give ID, and it's going to be... How am I going to give you a ticket? I don't know who you are.
134. Copy the return on your 28.
Go ahead. Yeah, you still have to present your ID with me.
On the license plate, I do not have to.
You have to give me your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. What's your name?
Did she not just tell you?
Well, I don't know who you are.
Right. Obviously, if that's my license.
Well, I don't know if that's who you are, so why can't you just give me your ID?
Who you are? What's your name?
Yes, Deputy Simpson. I don't have a badge number.
You don't? Oh, so you
my ID start. Well, if you would listen, I'm telling you, I don't have a badge number. We don't have badge numbers at this agency. My radio number is 134. 134. Yeah, so write that down, but give me your ID.
What's your name, Simpson? What?
That's it, Deputy Simpson. Can you show me your ID?
Simpson, right there.
Okay, here, hand it to me.
No, I cannot.
Where's your driver's license out of? Where's your driver's license out of?
My passport. That's just.
You just hung it up to the window and then closed it. Oh, she's sovereign. Huh? Hey, show me your ID. Hey, show me your ID. Show me your driver's license. No, you didn't.
That's just as valid as my driver's license.
Why can't you show me your driver's license?
I have my driver's license, but I'll...
Then show me your driver's license. If you show me your driver's license, we will go about our thing and do our thing. But if you keep messing around, we're going to go about it different ways. Show me your driver's license. Yes, you technically have to. Lawfully, you have to. Yes. Okay, can I see it?
Compliant. Here it is. Now.
Well, how the hell am I going to see it when you hold up for a half a second? No, you can't go.
Information from the lady.
No, you can't go. I want to see your ID. You're not showing it to me. He's right here.
Okay.
But you're not showing me your ID. Yeah, you're about to speak on, but you're not showing me your driver's license. When you hold it up like this, I can't see it. Let me write it down then.
No, she just gave you the information.
Well, I want to write it down. So we stopped her for 16:45, no tag, and then 1 brake light. She said she don't have to ID herself. She showed me her passport now. She held her driver's license for like a half a second, and that's it.
A supervisor arrives and repeats the same thing in calmer terms. Hand over the license, let them run the information, and everyone goes home. Somehow that still sounds negotiable to her.
She's refusing everything else.
Ma'am?
So.
Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Oaks of the Sheriff's Office. Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Oaks, yes, ma'am.
What is your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. We don't have badge numbers.
Y'all don't have them?
No, ma'am.
I already informed her that. I gave her my ID number and my radio number.
All right. Ma'am, listen to me. This is a lawful traffic stop, which means you have to identify yourself, present your driver's license, your proof of registration, and insurance. If you refuse to comply with our investigation, you will go to jail. Okay?
What crime did
For obstruction of justice.
What crime did I commit?
Obstruction of justice. If you're not going to comply, that's what's going to happen.
How?
We'll drag you out of the car and take you to jail. That's how it's going to happen. Yes, ma'am. Now, do you have your driver's license on you?
I just showed him.
She held it up for a second and put it back. She wouldn't let me see.
I showed him my passport and I showed him my driver's license.
You don't need a passport to drive. You need your driver's license.
Right, and I showed him my driver's license.
Let me see it so I can take it back to my car.
Driver's license, ma'am. You are required to comply. Yes, ma'am, you are.
By the law, yes, you are.
Well, the law book that we all have to go by. Okay, here's where we don't argue on the side of the road, ma'am. We just take you to jail if you refuse. Hand it to me through the crack.
I cannot give you my driver's license.
Okay, then we're going to have to.
I don't know who you are.
I am Sergeant.
You want to come on this side?
And I don't feel comfortable.
Because now we're about to take her, because I'm done. Hey, Jesse, would you mind staying on that side?
So if y'all do anything that's illegal,
Here, unlock the door. Because we're having you step out.
Go to the option.
Hey, look, just unlock your door, and we can...
You need to write it down. Where's your pen? Where's your pen? Do you see it? Hello?
Let me see it, because I got to take it back.
The camera's not on.
I got to take it back. I got to take it back to my car. Here, hand it through the window. I got to take it back. I got to take back it to my car so I can write some stuff. Yeah, it's been on. Are you going to do that or not? Because this is the last warning. We're just messing around too long.
I just said, here's my ID.
Give it to me so I can take it back to my car. Hand me your ID.
We have LT out right now.
Hand me your ID.
No lieutenant out? Is that what I heard?
Yes. Hand me your ID. This is the last warning. Hand me your ID through the. Hand me it through the window. Okay, she's refusing to hand it to me.
Ma'am, this is not our preference. We don't want to have to do this. Hand us the ID.
That's the thing. I don't know who they say they are.
We told you who we are. We told you who we are. Hand it to me through the crack of the window, and then we're good. Okay. Well, the door's locked, so.
All right. Well.
Do you have the window brake?
Sir,
is my child. Y'all don't question.
We're not, but it's best if you cooperate.
How old is your child, ma'am?
That was the last chance for this stop to stay simple. It didn't take it. After one last warning, deputies decide the discussion phase is over and remove her from the car when she refuses to hand over the license.
Alright, it's locked.
Alright, just take it.
Hey, open the door. And we don't want to break the window. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Sergeant,
He's right there. Open the door.
can I talk to the
Oh, no, there's no more. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Come here and open the door. Step out here. Step out. Step out. Come here. Turn around.
Here's my ID.
No, we're keeping it. I know, but we're going to keep it.
Call him. Don't worry about it. Don't go anywhere. You don't got to go anywhere. My ID is right there. You're not doing anything. Registration.
Take her back there. Take her back there.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You hear me keep calling.
Take her back there. Just, hey, step out
Can
here.
you tell my child where y'all taking me?
Yeah, we'll tell him go.
Okay.
Here, go back here. Are you good with him? I'm gonna search it for you real quick. The what? In the crack, probably. Let me just grab gloves real quick.
Hey, man. I'm going to open the trunk real quick because the ID went there. You all right? Why is your mom not cooperating, dude? All I wanted was her ID. Hey. Hey. You want to look at me and talk to me, man? Huh? How old are you?
You yelling at her?
You're old enough.
Is she in the car?
Through the tag. I don't know if they actually got her information if you want to run it.
The only thing I have on me is my my pad. That's
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna check and make sure. Just know that when you go to jail, you're gonna go through like a screen. Okay. So if you have anything on you, it's gonna spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Why are y'all arresting me? I don't have my ID. Okay. Technically, I'm not supposed to give y'all my ID.
Ma'am, we have to identify you on a traffic stop.
Y'all have my ID. Y'all have my ID.
Now we do. Yeah, but if you would have just given him,
y'all have a pen for a reason to write it down. That's what I'm saying.
You were refusing to give him your identification.
Not that. I did not refuse to give him my identification.
Okay, hey, we're gonna walk to this car right here. Why is the tag not on the car?
Because someone was messing with my car.
Okay,
I would like to know why y'all cameras is not on.
Mine is on. It's beeping.
Okay, thank you.
It's beeping. If you hear it beep, it's on.
Well, I need to know where.
Okay, we're gonna.
I need to make sure that stepdad comes and get him. I need to know that.
Yeah, we'll
I don't want to leave until.
Okay, let's get in there so I can go talk to him.
He's underage, ma'am. Is what I'm saying. I need to make sure that he gets in contact with the stepdad and to come and get him.
Okay, I will do that.
I know that he's safe.
But if I'm talking to you, I can't go do that. I can't go tell him if I'm talking to you.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand your concern. I'm a mom too. I get it. I will make sure that happens. Oh, is that her foot or the door?
She's saying where she's going.
No, she's more worried about him.
At least you've got a good pick on sports teams, though. I will give you that. Hey. Can you open the door? She's at it. Something to tell you.
Hey, did you get a hold of your stepdad? No? Okay. And he lives in, where does he live? Is it somewhere over here or is it in Pensacola? It's in Pensacola.
Sir, you have my ID.
Now, after the fact. I'm just saying, you didn't give me anything. You wouldn't talk to me. I had to ask over and over.
Y'all have weapons.
Even after the arrest, the argument keeps going. She insists she technically showed her ID through the window, worries about her child in the car, and asks for a warning that stopped being an option a long time ago.
I don't.
We're not using it. We're not using anything. I told you what the reason.
My child is by ourselves.
Yes, I get that.
Weapons.
But we're not out here hurting people like that. We're not doing that.
I don't know.
Well, I told you to.
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that's said and
So who can come get your son, or who can help your son?
I would like to see if y'all, can let me off with just a warning.
You're not getting, you're definitely not getting a warning.
I don't have any.
I told you, hey, when we're out there, listen to me real
yes,
quick.
Sir.
I told you out there, if you just provided your ID, we'll go about it. No, you didn't. We'll go about it that way. I would take care of what I had to take care of, and we could go from there.
It's why I didn't want to get.
So you didn't want to give me your ID because you're afraid of law enforcement, and we would steal your ID.
It's been stolen from me before, and I had to keep going through the riffraff and run around to get my ID back.
Well, that's not the case. That's not what's going to happen.
Well, I have to be precautious, and that's why I showed it in the window. In the window.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, then.
In the end, she was arrested for obstruction after refusing to provide identification during a lawful traffic stop. The license she didn't want to hand over eventually became the least important part of the situation.